Hey gang, it's me, it's Ola, coming at you from the Brute. Oh my goodness, I am so whooped. Shout out to Miss Jo for meeting me here at the ramp and joining me on the Big River, Little River adventure. What a fun day. Fun, fun, fun. Weather, perfect. The amount of boat traffic, perfect. Flat water conditions, perfect. The fishing, could have been better, but today I caught the biggest fish I've caught in that river, Little River. Well, probably I haven't caught a fish that big in the Big River either. I got a beauty, guys. It was definitely immeasurable. She's my biggest of the month so far for February. While I'm thinking about it, let's put the KBF Florida State Challenge for February right here. Yeah, not a lot of fish caught, not a lot of fish at all. But you know what? Once again, the wildlife was phenomenal. Saw a lot of gators. Saw the spoonbill, not like I did last time. They weren't all, congregated on the same riverbank. I saw them sporadic flying and in different trees, but we saw them. We saw manatee, we saw the storks, herons, of course, cranes. Just a beautiful day. Couldn't ask for better weather. Right now it's 76 with a nice 3 to 4 mile an hour breeze out of the north. So enjoyed it immensely. It looks like we're finished with the freezing cold weather. It was cold again last night. It was probably 39 when I got up. That's why we waited late to launch this morning, let it warm up a bit. Because these fish don't like the cold weather. Everglades trip would have been a bust had we gone. The fishing was not great. So I don't have another trip planned for that. I may just up and go one weekend. I don't know. But I only have 2 more weekends maybe. And then I have my surgery. And then you guys are going to see reruns. Reruns and knife stuff. Because I still have some knives that I haven't shown. So how about if I just roll you this beautiful day's footage from the Big River, Little River fishing footage. Good morning, folks. 9:07 Monday morning. What a beautiful morning, too. So I'm out here with my friend, Miss Jo. We're on our way to the Little River. Right now we're in the Big River for about the next 30-40 minutes till we get to the Little River. So I'm just trying to get 3 more fish to get my 5 fish limit so that I can start upgrading. So stick around, see what we get on. Oh! Darn. I'm pitching probably need to change this weight. I have a 2-ounce weight on. These pads are not thick. I could get by with the 1 ounce. But I don't feel like retying. We'll see if we can get a bite first. Joanne just had a bite on a wacky. Boy, that thing looks like a bullet when it shoots through the water like that. It's 2-ounce weight. It is absolutely stunning out here. There's just a little bit of wind, just a little bit of current. We got ripples, but right here, this part's flat because it's protected. But 55 degrees, 59 degree water. It might warm up a little as the day goes on. Oh, is that a bite? No. Wow, that sure felt like a bite. Sure felt like a bite. All right, let's throw something not so heavy, not so intrusive. What do I have on? Oh, you know what? Yesterday, I made that unboxing of all the tiny child stuff I got in the mail. Here we go. I went ahead and made up a bunch of Ned rigs or tiny child rigs using those baits I got in the mail. So those are coming up. We'll see if any of them are any good. I'm sure we have some winners in there. Let's throw this tiny child that I have on. The problem is with I normally use the Z-Man TRD, but the plastic is a Laz-Tag. And I just can't get those weights in there. They're not screw-in. It's kind of hard to describe unless you've tried it. You have to kind of really pinch the plastic hard while you're pushing in the weight. But I don't have that pinch power on my left hand like I need. So I'm either going to have to pay someone, which Miss Jo will do it. I could pay her, or find more plastics that are not as tough as those. They're great because they'll last, 10 or 12 fish. Usually my weights fall out before the bait's destroyed, but if I can't make them, then they're no good to me anyways. So I have those baits to throw this morning. So I brought every one. I think I did 5 different manufacturers. Of all the baits that I brought today, I think I like the Country Boy and the Little General by Berkley. Those two look the best to me. No hits or anything in here. Right now, this is still a TRD that I'm throwing. I also want to throw my Savage Gear once we get to the clear water, because that bait's so lifelike that those fish get fooled every time. All right, it's time to put on a Country Boy baits we're going to throw. Let's see let's throw the orange. Orange with an orange head and some good garlic scent. Yeah, the St. John's current is pushing me backwards. All right, Country Boys, that's similar to what I've been throwing on the Z-Man plastics. There it is. I put glue on the head. These are 1/4 of an inch shorter than the Z-Man and a whole different type of plastic. So they probably aren't going to catch 20 fish. Not likely. But let's find out. There we go. It's definitely a different feeling plastic than the Laz-Tag. So we'll see if anybody wants to hit this. Nothing will match the durability of the Laz-Tag, but we'll see how long this bait will last. I'll keep throwing this. If I get a bite, I'll turn the cameras back on. Someone's after it. Got one. I saw him come up right for it. Got to keep him out of these pads. Wow. I saw the wake. Nothing big. Nothing big, but oh so satisfying, my friends. Oh so satisfying. I just put it on. It's like the 2nd or 3rd cast. And we have first fish of the day. Look at that joker. He made a big wake, little thing. Let's see. Let's try not to. Got one barb in him, really, but it's in there. It is in there. I think he can go on the. He came right out of the lily pads for that. I saw the wake. let's measure him. I don't know if he'll help me. Really, I just need 12 inches because I only have 2 fish for this month. So if he's 12, he'll help me on that Savage gear. Yeah, the water's so clear in these parts that that Savage gear will be a good lure. Yes, sir, he will count. He's $12.75. Thank you, little guy. Appreciate that. Oh, so satisfying. All right, that's number 3 for the month. Savage gear comes through. You know, they haven't been hitting this the past few outings, so we're due. We are due. I mean, I throw it. At least I give it a couple cranks each time I fish. Yeah, that was the second cast. Once again, I'll do a little vary my retrieve so that it dances around in the water column. All right, skunk is off the boat. Here are some little lonely pads right there. It's very shallow. 1.5 foot. It's probably half a foot there. These over here will be out a little deeper. That looks like a bed right there. Seems like that'd be a good bedding area, although it's blocked from the morning sun. That looks like a bed up in there. Don't see a fish on it. Okay, we had nothing in those pads. They were pretty shallow. Got some stick-ups over here in 3 feet of water. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's beating me to my spot. Maybe he's going to stay in the river. Yep. Yay, keep going. Here come the waves. See, they're not that bad considering he didn't come off plane. It actually makes a smaller wake than if they slow down suddenly and dig in. He was moving. Shall we try to punch this? Look at that. Got some good current here. It's turning me around, but look at this mat. Yeah, I need the 2 ounce for that. Wow, that is thick. Thick stuff. I can get it when I initially throw it in there, but if I bring it up and hop it, it does not go back down in. I need that height. Like that. Feels a little bit deep in there. Wow, that's loud. I would love to catch a punching fish. It just doesn't happen very often for me. That osprey just went right over my head. All right, let's keep going. Water temperature's at 61.2. So it is definitely warmer today than the last day I was here. Water's cooling off already. We're at 60. Now I'm in the little river. Oh, there's a spoonbill. I didn't see him. There was just one in this tree. There's another one up there. Is that a pinky? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We'll try not to scare him away so Joanne can see him. That's a stork. Oh, that was a bite. I think I had a bite or I hit a log. I was looking at this pink spoonbills at 12 o'clock. This is where I saw him last week, right on this U-turn. Oh, I just had a fish follow my bait. All right, let's just let it soak. Let's drink some coconut water. That might be a mother and chicks over there. There's one good sized one and then two smaller ones, or else they're just... Let's see here, video. Yeah, there's 3. I'm at 2.5 miles. I'm not even at my spot yet. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was this far up. That's okay, I'm having a good time just pedaling on the little river. We do have a major feed. I think it's at 11, from 11 to 12, so that's in 25 minutes. Be just perfect timing. I can be up here right in this hole. Okay, I have not had one bite since my fish caught out in the St. John's. And I'm in my sweet area from last week. And we're in a minor feed here in 10 minutes. Come on, fish, let's get busy. Okay, I might try a different plastic. Maybe they don't like this, or maybe they're not here, or maybe they're just not eating. Let's see, let's just let that fall. Seen a couple of gators here. Big one too. A couple big ones. Oh, that was a bite, or it was a log. Could have been a log on the bottom. There's a lot of debris on the bottom here. All right, we're gonna put on one more cast. Then I'll change my tiny child to put another one on, see if they'll hit it. Just experimenting. No hits. All right, let's try another brand. See if that makes a difference. All right, let's see, which one do I want to get? Let's try this duo. No, let's try the Power Bait Little General. These are kind of stinky. Got a Morning Dawn jig head on it. Not a jig head, a weight. These get 45% more bites, you know. All right, there's Miss Jo right around the corner. There it is, rusty craw color. Let's see if anybody wants to eat that. That's a much heavier bait. Yep, the fish were here last week. This week they probably are not, because I don't think they could resist this tiny child if they were here. I'm fishing that 9.5 foot deep channel that's right here. It's cut right into this turn. I haven't even seen anybody popping bait. Big gator over there. Oh, I just had a follow. I think it was one of those shad. It was a big shad. Big silver shad. American shad. Well, they're here. That means the bass should be here. There was another shad on it. I just saw it peel off. Oh, that gator's all the way up out of the water. He's not big. He just shot right out in front of me. We are losing our depth and our width. Let's see where this goes. I think this is as far as I want to go up. Got like, this is probably the river. That's just a side pool. That's just a little slough too. Let's see, let's look at the GPS here, see where I'm at. Oh yeah. All three of these join back up. Yeah, they all connect back up. Might have a snack. I just had a follower. A big fish. He followed it all the way to 5 feet from my kayak. Big bass. Got him. Got him. Oh, that's good fish. Oh, let's keep him on. Oh, don't come off. He is shaking that head. Oh, gosh. Guys. Oh my gosh. Savage gear. He was hooked good. Oh, that was awesome. That was amazing, guys. I saw this fish swim by me. Well, I saw one. Could have been this one, could have been another one. I saw several. Now it's in my glove. Dang it. Fish. Oh, he is so mad. I just ruined his day. Oh my goodness, guys. This is why we have gone so far up in the river. We've been working our tails off trying to get a bite, and it's been tough. Tough. Let's take a look. He's not giant, but he's so healthy. So healthy. Look at that. That is a beautiful little river fish. That's a good size anyway. It's not giant, but guys, from what I've been catching this month. All right. I think we got a good photo there. Oh, I love that. That was so cool. My gosh. He followed it, then could not resist. Let's let this river monster go. It's not giant, guys, but I'm so happy to see this fish. I mean, for a river fish, look at the belly. That is a solid fish. Look at that. Just solid. Oh, so pretty too. Thank you, fish. There he goes. Got a bit of a deeper pool right here. Oh, there's a big bass. Big bass. He didn't even look at my bait though. He was moving. He was on the go. Something's busting bait over here. This gets really deep right here. Oh. All kinds of fish coming out of here. Oh, got him. Got him. It's a little bass. Oh, he just got off. He just got off. Yeah, there's fish right here at this swift current right in this bend. Yeah, that fish was barely hooked. I saw him. There's something busting bait over here. Let's see if I can get another one. Oh, I just had a bass follower. He wasn't big, but it's kind of deep here for this lure, but they're coming up to take a look at it at least. This is a very slow sinking lure. Oh, so shallow. Oh, huge bass. Dang, that was a huge fish. He was in all this laid over lily pads. I couldn't throw my bait in there. Well, there's a lot of pads in here that are laid down. Come on, fish, come after it. Current's pretty good right there. Here we got a little more depth. Try the punching rig right here. Alright, I think I'm going to turn around. Guys, I could keep going for the whole day, but I got to remember it's going to take me just as long to get back. We'll have the current with us, but there's going to be a headwind. So, probably ought to turn around, even though it all looks so fishy. Alright, let's mosey on back down. Oh, there were some bass right there. Whole school just crossed right in front of me. When they're spooked like that, they're not going to hit. They were skedaddling it out of there. I don't even have to pedal going this way. Let's see if I can get those fish that were in this little shallow point. There we go. Now it's time to just relax and go with the flow. Giants. Oh my goodness. This river kills me. That was a pair of giants that just cruised right going that way. Upriver. Dang. And I have this little one following my bait. I was going to stick the camera down there and he peeled off. Wow, that's kind of a big boat to bring up in this little shallow end of the river. Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
You have any luck today?
I got a couple.
Yeah. We got here a little late. We had a couple bites, but
It's been slow.
cruising now. Good luck.
Thank you. You too. It's one of those rarities where they don't want a tiny child. They do not. I'm going to give up and put on the Nico. Let's put on a Nico rig. I do like the looks of the little General though. Yeah, my hook's a little bent. Just a smidgen. Alright, let's see if they want this. This sinks much slower. I'm going to pick up the pace so it doesn't take 3 hours to get back to the ramp. That little gator's still sunning. He's been there for hours. We're getting a little busy out here this afternoon. Here comes another boat. It's kind of big to be coming up in this little part of the river. What the heck? What have we got right here, guys? I think we have some manatee coming right at me. Oh yeah, that's a manatee. Let's get ready. I don't want to flip over. He's right. Oh, they're right there. Family of 3 right there. Oh, there's some more. Gee, I can't see them. They're gone. Manatee are heading your way. They just went right under me. That's fish. Oh my word. Number 3. He's too small. Darn. I need one more for my bag. Nice little dark St. John's bass. Thank you, fish. On that Nico rig. Have to hit those waves, or they will roll ya. That guy was kind of close. We're almost back, and it's getting busy.